Welcome back. Sorry, need a drink. I was just checking my doggy. He's so upset. What am I needing for samples? Eye stalk, fungal, ghostweed, and bulbbush. Not gonna be that easy, is it? Right, okay. But there's gonna be something I have to stab around here that'll give me my enzyme. This could be the ghostweed, given this is next to the tree. Where the hatch, the ghost leviathans. Nope, it's not that. Nope, definitely not that. Not that. There would be a giant motherfucker here so I couldn't use my sea glide. Ah, there's something. Right. Got one. Confirmed. That's what we're doing. We're going through each of the arches to find a seed to make the hatching enzymes. Righty-ho. So why did they build the gates to specifically these places unless they knew what the hatching enzymes were made from? They must have known what the hatching enzymes were made from, because they made a cure. The peepers were carrying the cure out of the facility. So they must have forcibly hatched that one and found a cure. And that's what they needed all these for, was to get the hatching enzymes that they forcibly hatched it with. Because there's one mind that they just pulled the embryo out the egg to study. So they must have like forcibly got it out with some hatching enzymes or something like that, and got the cure out of that embryo. Right, what we looking for? Bulbbush, fungal, or eye stalk? Hey, get out of the way! Right, we can't take that one. So I can't drop it in here, I'll have to get outside in the water. But what am I looking for anyway? Bulbbush, fungal, or eye stalk? No, we don't want any more of them. It's not down here. Right. It's a tiger plant. Eye stalk. Yeah, because these all lead handily to where you get the samples from. Bulbush and fungal is all two we need. Hey, I suppose if you knew what you're doing, you could gather the plant samples you need before coming down here. And if you had, like, you knew where you're going, you could quickly go down with the ingredients and make a thermal plant. Because you get the thermal plant on the way down here, the original cave entrance that I found on the way down. You can make a thermal plant and a base section, jump in it, get oxygen, and that will give you the oxygen on the way down. And you can just like use the sea glide with charge fins or something like that to get down here, or just have a bunch of batteries and just swim your fucking ass down here at high speed. But you would need the purple fucking tablet, which you get from... Well, you get them from the defense platform, don't you? So that's orange. Where did I get the purple one from? The island? Downloading some data? Bulb or fungal, bulb or fungal, bulb or fungal. Bulb. And then I can go right back into the Cyclops and use the fabricator to make it. I could also take the fucking prawn suit back out to the Cyclops at some point, and then we're just hightailing it back out of there. Throat feels like shit. Hope it's not the supposed coronavirus, you know. I've got 2 jabs, I should be fine. I mean, even if I do catch it, my immune system is fucking powerful as it is, and then add on to that the jabs, I shouldn't even notice the coronavirus even if I catch it. Right, fungal. Oh, this is a mushroom forest, so I can get a fungal sample from them, can't I? How many do I need? Is the next question. Do I need 2 or 1? Because it had 2 slots in it. I might have to go craft another. I don't have slots for the fucking end samples to do that though. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? That gate might just be to get your fucking prawn suit back out, actually. Because you don't need it for your human to get out. The human can just jump right back out of any issue. Yeah, thinking about it, that probably is just to let your prawn suit get back out. I hate it when it does that, like it stops the moving for no reason. I have to go out to the invalid ghost and craft this up. I'm not going to use the sea glide in case I attract buggerlugs. Where is the enemy? A couple of them mob are outside. It's a power-like enemy. I don't think the power's going to notice them because it's just recharging like fuck. Yeah. The power is just recharging, so... But get off my sub regardless. Right. Let's go see if this works. Do you need two or just one? As this so, I'm going to have to go gather more samples, and it shouldn't take that long now I know what I'm doing, what I'm looking for each case as well. Yeah, so it's Subnautica below zero, where I'll not have any clue about the story really, up to the point where the girl gets the AI downloaded to her brain. That's all I've seen up to. Like she goes in this ancient ruin thing, and then a big cube thing starts spinning around and downloads an AI into her brain, and that was the last of what I saw. Because I think that was all they did up to that point. Go get Mama. Go get Mama. Go. Where's your Mama? The gate's all powered up, you can go. Off you go. I'm recording this, good.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seeds to a new land. or a creature so small it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
So now I can go back to the defense platform and turn off the fucking gun. If I remember rightly, that was the end of my...
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of
Welcome
bacterial
aboard,
infection.
Captain.
Yeah, so now basically... Stop hitting that! Why are you doing this to my prawn suit? Okay, let's go down under the water like it wants me to do. Clearly, it does not want to let me get out without me going through this fucking gate. The only way to save my prawn suit is to go through this gate. Which I do not like. I do not like the fact I'm having to use this to get out. Yeah, save my prawn suit. Oh, hello. Now they're spreading the enzyme. Right, recharge my... Why won't you just let me have my fucking prawn suit out of here? It is just not letting me take this prawn suit out of the water. It will not let me have my prawn suit inside of here. This is just horse shit sometimes. Right, I want to go get my fucking submarine, to be honest with you, but... yeah, so I'm getting my submarine. I don't give a fuck for this. I'm getting my submarine back. What was this? Ah. Yeah, I'll read that later. Can I scan the dead Emperor? Right, so basically what it's saying is these Emperors put out the disease, but also the cure when they're young hatch. So all the creatures that are alive are only alive around this crater because of the Emperor being close by. Anything further away isn't close enough to get its fucking enzymes and thus be safe. The enzymes are only released when it hatches, and they couldn't force the young to hatch because they were trying to contain it and study it. So they completely interrupted the life cycle of all the planet with their stupidity. What's up here again? Oh, that was a study of the Emperor, right? Yeah, so the aliens here were trying to study the aliens here were trying to study the Emperor, and that pissed off the Emperor. So she never gave them the way to hatch her young, which would produce the enzymes to cure the bacterial infection that she puts out herself by accident. Right, we're getting out of here. Hang on, before I go anywhere, I've got a Riemann robber on our front fucking window. No, we don't. It's falsely reporting on our mobber. But I'll call it a remover, but it is. Oh no, it's on their side! Right. Right, that's him dealt with. It's warm as shit out here, but it's not enough to actually damage us, so. Right. We're at 64% power. Was it my imagination or is the Leviathan gone? Was the Leviathan only coming to this facility because the Emperor was here? Oh. Never mind. Never mind. That theory is nullified. It does not seem to worry about my presence. Oh, in theory I could come down here and build a thermal reactor. Make a base. Like, just right fucking there. Build a thermal reactor right there. Put the power link up there. And build a base just there. And it would be safe. It's going to be really dangerous in a second anyway. Yes. I was facing south when I came out the cave that went into here, so if I go north I should be able to find the fucking cave again. Northeast-ish. Northeast-ish. Again, that Leviathan seems to have been missing. Well, in complete theory, if I just keep going left, I should find the entrance I came in by. And he was near my entrance, so I'm going in the right direction at least. I remember going south down the tunnel. Yep, here we go. Here's a place where I got lithium from, right there. Lithium? No, I mean, the crystal, kyanite. Yep, and this is where the ghost Leviathan was. That got shit scared and buggered off.
Ahead standard. Ahead slow.
What's the difference between standard and slow? Apart from the fuel consumption. Anyway, I'm going to go park this over the fuel vent. Thermal vent that was charging it beforehand. And then I'll swim back up to the surface, deactivate the fucking defense platform, and we'll see what the ending is like. I'm pretty sure that's all I should need to do, so I'm not going to bother making another episode. I will just continue on this one just a little bit longer than necessary. Normal, sorry. Necessary is necessary, it's just normal, as I normally try to go for half an hour at the most, but because that's a good record session time for me, and yeah, there's my two thermal plants. Oh, hang on, turn off the engine. Turn off silent mode because we don't need that. And technically I could make a fucking ion battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Or an ion power cell for the Seamoth sort of thing. But it doesn't really need it. But I'll make one just for the sake of making one at least of the ion power cells. Batteries. I've not put that stasis rifle away the whole fucking time. Clog up my inventory. Now what did I put the ion battery into though? Yeah, I could just put an ion battery right in here. Which is kind of detrimental to the whole point of it, because that gets charged when I'm using it anyway, so there's no... Why have I got two flashlights? Two repair tools. Yeah, stasis rifle might use a fucking ion battery more than anything. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just put it on our Sea Glide for the funsies. Two, three, four, five. 6. Oh, yeah, I've got plenty of titanium there, so I'll make a couple more fire extinguishers for the... Can you refill a fire extinguishers? I want to know. I'll go put them away in my Cyclops. So I've got some fire extinguishers that it never happens again, which is not likely because we're probably ending it just now. I'm not sure. I think turning off the defense beacon is the end of it. The defense platform is the end of this. Yeah, I got an ion battery in here. Yay! And I haven't killed a single Leviathan either. Although, let's be honest, one of them is just by accident. It never killed it, but it swam into a wall and disappeared. And yeah, you never heard this bit because it was an episode I thought I was recording, but I wasn't actually recording. Yeah, so I recorded an episode. Well, I was recording an episode and I was telling you, like, well, I was off camera in between last week and this week. The Ghost Leviathan was blocked my way into the fucking lava caverns, and I couldn't get my Cyclops down that way because of him. And I didn't want to damage the Cyclops because of him. So I took the Pookie there with torpedo system on board, and a stasis rifle, which is why it was in my inventory. And I shot with the stasis rifle, and then I fired him full of fucking gas torpedoes. And then I did this 2 or 3 times, and then he fucked off, and he was scared shitless of me. So I just decided to follow him and see where he was going. And he went up to the ceiling of the cave system. I thought, okay, he's stuck here, I'll just get rid of him quickly. I stasised him again, shot him again with the torpedoes, and when the unstasis came off, he swam into the wall and disappeared. He literally just swam into the wall and never came back. Why all the colours of my vehicles reset? That's another thing. Why all my vehicles had the colours reset? I wish to know this. Anyway, oh, the defense platform's up. Yeah, so he swam into the wall, and I have never seen him since. He literally phased into the wall and swam off into the void. I have not seen him since. Oh, it's normal. So yeah, because you also get to here before you get infected, and then switch off the fucking gun battery. Right, I'm cured, mate. Ooh. Ow. I have to come back and rescue Kellum at some point. Right, now you get to my radio and answer the distress beacon from the Sunbeam. Oh. Okay. That's deaded. But that's it as far as I know. I'm cured. And I'm free to go home now. If I just go call them. The Sunbeam should call me. And I'll be like, hi! I've disabled the gun platform. You can come down now. But what would, if I fucked up the game because I've cured myself before they got shot down? Because that's a timed event. The Sunbeam getting shot down. Well, either way, I'm considering this game over. Like as soon as this episode's over. Unless there's something I have to wait for and it's an alternate ending sort of thing. You know, I don't think they made that though. I really doubt there's an alternate ending for this. If there is, then it's really fucking cool. But I repaired this engine, so in theory I can fly that ship off the planet. I mean, this sub was meant for 3 people when I flew it off the planet. I got a prawn suit, the Seamoth, the fucking Cyclops, and I flew I've piloted all of them without any issue. So I can pilot a 40-person fucking spaceship off a planet all by myself. Sure. I repaired a reactor that requires advanced personnel to repair. Fine, I'll be fine getting the fucking big spaceship off the planet. Especially with a fucking gun down. The reactor's fine, the engines are fine, all we have to do is get it in the air and then get off the planet. Unless that's going to have to be another episode. Dear lord. That's the alternate ending, you have to fucking pilot the ship yourself off the planet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Right. We've listened to them now. And that'll be the end of the game. Because the Sunbeam's going to come in, it's going to get shot down somehow, still, probably. Yeah. So, next time you see us will be the number 2, and we'll be in Subnautica Below Zero. Thank you for watching, and see you again sometime.